Yo, yo, oh my god. Yo, shout out to Gio for doing my intro, the one I did the collab with the violinist. He's a photographer as well, so we link up and we did a video on his channel, so thank you very much, Gio, for doing the intro and things. Intro and go over to his channel, like, comment, subscribe, and check out the collab on his channel. Saying what's up to the inside, because I ain't normal and you shouldn't be too. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all, we in 2020. We in 2020. Y'all know I ain't normal. But yeah, anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, like I said, I'm not normal, so that should give you, more. It should motivate you into subscribing to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Feel me. So for today's video, I will be, giving y'all an insights, an insight of my 12-year-old life. Feel me? My 12-year-old life, right? Oh, but before I do that, I don't know, we had this corona thing going around, on a rampage and things, so make sure they wash out your hand every few minutes, make sure they bathe, not wipe down, bathe, if y'all are lovers of wipes, this and now is the time to use water, because just for until it died down, feel me? So yes, yeah, and drink water, you have to be drinking water, you feel me? And the juice, the natural juice, so yes, no, let me just come. So like I said, I'll be giving y'all an insight of my 12-year-old life, right? So let me see, it all started in grade 4, 5 around there and thing, so yeah, evening, right, about class, no, lessons, came out lessons, me and my friend, shout out to Wings. Yeah, my friend. I know she remember. We come out lesson and then we were talking. I can't remember what we talked about, what we was talking about. Like a day, but it don't come in. But yeah. Then we talking and thing. We went on the bus stop and we talking and thing. Then this Rasta guy, he came and he was listening to all we were saying and thing. But apparently he was listening to me more than both of us. So yeah. He stopped us, no, he didn't stop. Well, yeah. He stopped us from talking and he asked me what small girl, how much you have. I really did. And I tell him, I think I was like 10, 11, somewhere around there, 9, 10, 11. I think that was in grade 4. Yeah. And the guy asked me how much years I have, what grade I did. And he said, hey, girl, your voice big and thing. I just started laughing, because all there is, Form 1 was the best, right? Form 1 was the best. Because when you're in primary school and thing, you're paying bus 125. So when I reached in Form 1, I still paying bus 125. Why? Because I'm looking like 12. So come on. Paying bus 125 still, And even I had a tie and the school uniform and thing. At that time, that when the school did not open, because I was going for a chanting. So the school now, and new school and thing, new breed of school now open and thing. And them bus driver and them busmen and them, when I give them money for bus, they looking at me like, they didn't say no, they're just looking at me like, because they know the school now open, and I don't know why they don't ask him, but like I could not be bothered. So yeah, take the money or not. Whatever money you give me, once I give back more, or I give back the exact, I go and things, get him. I didn't used to give him 125. I used to give him it was $2, because $2 was for most. So yeah, I used to give him $2. I used to give back 75 cents change. I used to be happy. Come on. So I'm never gonna tell him, I used to tell some of them, how much years I have and whatnot, and some of them used to ask me this now. After, and then Then again, people always used to be asking me like how much years I have and what grade are they in. Yo, like I didn't form two now, eh? They in form two now. We going up in the year. I didn't form two. People still coming to me, they looking at me and they asking me what grade are they. And I'm like, grade? What grade are they? No, miss, I'm sorry. I used to laugh too because you can't really get upset at me. I used to laugh at it. So you used to ask me what grade and thing. I mean, I'm like, I'm in form 2. I'm in form 2. I'm 13 in form 2. Like, really? You're lying. Then again, I realize nowadays, them young men and them nowadays, they don't have no, I don't know what word to give them, but they just don't have it. Because like, I could be walking the street or in town or some way, and they're gonna be looking at me like we're the same age. No, this is called rape, okay? It is called rape. Feel me? This is called rape. R-A-P. These kids gonna be looking at me like we're companions. We're same age. Like, let's get down. No. You won't get down with your books, alright? You won't get down with your books. I'm not your companion. Feel me? You won't get down. And it had that time, right? It had something in the church. And me and a few, I think it was some people back, and me and a few of them, we went up in a pasture close to each church. Went in the pasture close to each church. And we was on the swing and thing, on the playground and thing. I don't know like what we got there for, but anyways, yeah. Went in the pasture and thing, and then me and another girl. And a little boy, it had some kids and thing in the pasture, right? So a little boy come, and I don't know why you tell the girl that I was with in the pasture. I don't know why you tell her, but the girl gonna come back telling me what go and talk to the little boy. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, no, I will lead them to the train alone. Like, I swear, like, you see, I'm speechless. You're gonna come telling me go and talk to the little boy because he liked me. I'm like, in my head, I'm looking at this girl like, is she delusional or something? Because you're looking at me. What are you supposed to do about that? Go and tell him I like him too. Do I look like I want to be reported? Do I look like I want to be on what they call it, GBN ISA and MTV News and 66? No. I'm good. I real good. It has hurt me sometimes, but sometimes you just have to press hard. You just have to press hard sometimes. You just have to press hard. If I didn't know the song, I'd sing it for you, but because the song kind of hot, not that thing. That kind of, that different. Yeah, that was different. Another thing that different with my size and my age and the difference, everything is I go in the supermarkets. I doesn't drink alcohol and things, but if I go in the supermarket and I go like last year, I went in Andals. It was last year? Sometime I went in Andals and I was looking for a drink. But it didn't have what I want, and like I've said 1,000 times, I doesn't drink Boston thing. So it didn't have what I want, so I'm like, I'll buy a Shani Carib, even though Shani Carib is. Either way, I say I'll buy a Shani Carib. I think it was a Shani Carib I pick up, because I doesn't drink Carib and everything. So yeah, I end up picking up a Shani Carib, right? And I go in front of the cashier. So now, reach in front of the cashier and thing, picking up no money and whatnot. How much was it? Was 3 something, I think. Yeah, Shani Carib was 3 something. So, giving no mama money, she looking at me like, and she asked me how much years I have. So I'm like, looking at her and answering. I ain't answer it. I can't remember what I tell her, but I ain't answer it. I'm looking at her and smiling at her, and I'm like, she just take it, and she scan it, and I give her the money, and I go, take my thing and go, cause like, I don't know how to say it. I just speechless because the audacity they come to me with. It hurts. hurts. You know, it really does hurt. It really does hurt. And then you see, then again, if a child that bigger than me now, they're not asking the child how much years they have. They're just looking at the size. That child could be 15 for all God knows, or 14, but the child bigger than me, looking like 19. The child ain't had no form of ID whatsoever other than the school ID, and that if they had a school ID, you know, pick up a bottle of Carib or Stag, they just roll out roll out of the supermarket with that. Because why? They find they're big. So once you know they find they're big inside, they will just leave them. You know, it's big enough to drink, just drink what you want. Drink what you want, take your thing. Once I give me money, you know, and I cash you out, go your way. If you get drunk, that business. But with me now, you know, this is why I don't drink alcohol. Because one, I ain't like it, and two, you know, can't be bothered with people. You know? Another joke. The other joke I did. Some real joke and thing inside you. So yeah, that year again, I think that was in 2017. And that 2017 or 18, I just finished school I think. So I walked through the mall, right? And I was busting out by the tunnel there, you know? Entrance by the tunnel. I was busting out from that side. And I can't remember if the police, it had an officer. And I can't remember if the officer was coming in the mall or it was outside. But the officer see me and he was like, why you not in school? I'm like, what are you talking about? Listen, not even a tie I had around my neck. The man even... If I had tears to cry, I would have cried. I let the officer ask me why I'm not in school. I didn't answer him. I just go my way. Because as far as I see, I don't know, it didn't make any sense. Why me what I'm not doing in school? Do I look like I have school? Do I look like I have school? And what time it was though? It was like after 1 day, so yeah, after 1 out. Like I get that as small, but like nice for me, a real nice. Another woman now. Last year, that was a Saturday. I met a real well on Saturday. I had band practice, and this she not old. She probably like just reached her 20s, I think. I think she told me she age, but I can't remember. But she just reached her 20s, and she was a foreigner, right? So she stopped me. She seen me stand up. I was standing by the intersection going in my NISD. Well, the mall on the other side. My name is anyways. Yes. So I started Wi-Fi. I want Wi-Fi. Yeah. So I started up there on my phone. And over come, young lady came and she stopped me. She looked at me and she asked me, how much years I have? No, she asked me what school I'm going. Oh, hold on. She asked me this convent I'm going first. And I said, no. She asked me, what school are you going? I tell her, I done school. She asked me how much years I have. I tell her, I never did take 19 and say. Yeah. Tell her 19. She say a lie. I say, no. She say, you serious? You sure? I say, yeah. She asked, and then I asked her, how much years I look like that. This is my number one question. People tell me I lie, or they ask me my age. I just ask them how much years I look like. Like I don't even tell them how much years I have. I want to know what y'all want to say. You know, I want to know what y'all think. You know. So, ask how much years she think I look like I have. She tell me 12. I'm like, really? She says. All the woman wanted to ask me was if I'm a Christian, if I just go to church, and the way I just go to church. But for some reason, when she see me, she find, you know, I was looking too small. So she you know, what she really had to ask me, it ended up slipping to the wayside. She just had to get it out. But I was okay with it, you know. Then before she leaves, she's like, thank you, and I still don't believe it because they really do look like that. I'm like, okay, bye-bye. encounters, some strange encounters I was be having. Like, you always be thinking I'm happy. Like, I really am happy. That I just laugh. I'm sorry. Another one, man. Another one. Oh, yeah, let me give all it on. Was last year, I think. It was last year. It was early up in last year. Really? Anyway, yeah, that time I was in tongue and you, right? Some only in tongue these things and them will be happening. I'm telling you, only in tongue these things and them will be happening. So I come in tongue on Saturday. I come in tongue by myself. Listen, I come in tongue by myself. With, I take my good time. Something I had to get in tongue, I think. And I come in tongue to see if I get it. And yeah, something I had to get in tongue. When I do, I can't remember. But yeah, come in tongue and thing, and then I meet pops. Everybody, everybody pops. So I meet pops and thing in tongue, and pops and them they in front of the mall, taking out picture. And pops see me like, hey, Rhonda, my daughter and thing, My daughter, I go on and take out and pictures with pops, because why pops' birthday was the next day. Yeah, I think that was but it was the next day, and I give him something. I give him, but it was the next day and thing. So me and Pops, we taking pictures and thing, and then this woman, all you know them vendors and them little hood that are selling thing and them for them tourists and whoever that wants and whatnot by the train and thing. So yeah, this woman, you had like 2 to 3 women sit on me and they watching me. I see they watching me. So I want to go come, but small girl, why you coming town for? Your mother sent you in town to come and your mother sent you in town, so go and get what she sent you in town for. You there and you're talking to these bad men, these boys bad company, and she going on and thing. And I'm looking at this woman like, miss, like, I comment down to myself. I take my good self and I comment down just to get what? Go back home. Oh yeah, I think she know my mother. She will listen to me. People, some strange people have been coming to me, and I don't know, like, some strange people have been coming to me with some kind of thing. I try to figure out if she has sent me in town, cause anyway, another one. And this was like that was 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. But that was last week. That was week before. Me and my friend from class, we have an assignment and thing to do. And she wanted me to come and talk with her because it's an interview we had to do, right? So going down with her and thing, and it was in a game shop. The owner of the game shop in town in front of the mall there. So we go, and we didn't end up getting to speak to the man because he wasn't there. I don't know how wrong with this girl. He was there, but when he come, he had to leave, and he didn't know what she had there. Some kind of things. So, but yeah, so we didn't get shop and thing for a while. We said we go. She told me to go chill and things still. So I said, okay, we don't really have nothing to do. We're in a hurry to go home and whatnot. So we did. Then we go. Listen, the thing is that we go in, and then we come back out to go in. We come back out to go in. We come back out. How much times? Nobody tell us nothing because they know where we come from. They, probably recognize that we're old enough and whatnot. And then for the game shop, no, you have to be like 18 and above. So yeah. So we didn't think. No, it was after 4 days. I don't know where this man come out. I don't know if this man, I don't know what business this man had to take care of, or I don't know if he was working evening shift, because I didn't know he had shift for evening shift and morning shift for the mall, for the game shop. But now me I work in there, so we go outside and we come back again. We come back in and then she phone was inside the charging and thing too. So we come back in, we sit down for a while. Then I realized it had this guy over the counter by the by the bar. See the man there. If I ain't say nothing, man, just watch and go and you sit down by one of them game thing. Just sit on the chair and we don't play, right? Because she afraid and she lose she bet and not. So yes, she sit on there now and then a man will come. Same man by the counter there. He come by the bar, he come and he look at both of us, look at me, asking us how much years. He come and he asked me first. He asked me how much years I have. And he asked to see my ID. I'm like, so because you're fine, I look small. Because you know by then I'm like I started to get fed up with people and these this. Because anyway. So I'm like, so because you're fine, I look small. Yeah. Hold on. Because you're fine, I look small. You think I'm underage. The man was like, no, I didn't tell her that. Let me see your ID. So I'm like, sir, how old do you think? And I was serious. I was serious, but I was still laughing at things. So I'm like, sir, how old do you think I am? He say around 16, 17 day. Then I tell him okay, and I tell him no, older than that. And then he was like, let me see your ID. And you see the thing now, when he was asking me to show for them to see my ID, like I doesn't show him because it's like they think I'm lying, number one, and then number two is like they don't giving up, and not like if I go be bothered with all I could think. If I'm 12, I'm 12, I all of this. If I'm 16, I'm 16, I all of this. I'm 17, I'm 17. If you're saying I look like 15, okay, I'm 15. Whatever, whatever. So, man tell me I'm 16, 17, and so I'm like, okay, and he asking me to see my ID. I'm like, okay. And the other, my friend now, she was looking at me, and she, that she did real hot to that thing. She gave it something with him too, but me, I just looking at the man and I'm laughing because I find it funny because you will come and tell me, because you find I look small, you will come and tell me that how I'm underage and you're going to come out to your shop. Well, I would gladly because I know I ain't buying nothing and I ain't money, So the other one, she was hot to him and she cussing I get to that. So, man tonguing in my head, let me see all the ID are, go outside. I would have gone outside, but I'm like, I'm just showing the ID. So, take the ID and I show him. He's like, okay. And then the other friend, she's still there and she moved it to the body. And she said, oh, because because all they find is small and they always want to see the ID and this and that and whatnot. Some girls are going to say that not for it. But yeah. So, she say, something she said about when he looked at my ID and then he was like, no, all I look at is the year she born. I'm like, Lord God. But yeah, like, I doesn't know what to say. I don't know what to say because I tell you, some strange people that have been coming to me and it's like, and I doesn't show that thing. I doesn't show people my ID, and I don't have to show them. If you're fine, I look like 12. None business, I'm 12. And then nowadays, anytime they ask me how much years I have, I'm telling you 12. Especially when I'm talking to guys. Father forgive me. Like when I'm talking to guys, and they come and they message me, especially on Snapchat. I don't know, like I doesn't really be talking on Snapchat, and I always have people that just be messaging me, and I'm like, really? Snapchat is a chat, but then again, I doesn't really, But anyways, the other time I'm talking to a guy on Snapchat, and I'm like, he asked me how much years I have. No, I think I asked him how much years he have first. And he tell me, he asked him how much years he have. And he tell me, 21. Yeah, he tell me 21. And I'm like, he said 21. What about you? So I'm like, 12. So I'm like 12, he's like, oh, okay, LOL, bye. I'm like, bye-bye. I didn't reply to him. I didn't think I replied to him. Yeah, I didn't reply to him. I didn't think so. But he was like, LOL, okay, bye, and the boy gone, because you know, I respect this dude, I respect, because I really respect this dude, you know, because you're not going to be sitting on Snapchat talking to a 12-year-old, because you know, like some form of, I don't know if to call it rape or whatnot, but you know, what you want with a 12-year-old, like I understand the 12-year-old maybe want you, but you can't want the 12-year-old because you're that young, you know, you're that younger than the 12-year-old, so I get where you're coming from. But and then again, it still has come to my mind too. Imagine me and boyfriend walking through cover or whatever, and people see me holding. What they gonna do? They go ball like rape because why? I'm looking like 12 and man looking like, you know, what he looking like. So I know as they go say that how I run away and I'm behaving like them girl and them that be on TV when they run away, and you know when they run away is the man they going by and you know much as the man and them just have. So yeah, that always think about when it comes to my mind. But like it's funny too, cause you know, I live my best life. Like I live my best life. I live my best of your life. And not anyway, live my best 12-year-old life. You know, I real happy. I Gucci and thing over here. Anybody asks how much as I have, I am 12. I don't care. I pick up. If I go in the supermarket and I pick up another shiny car again, yeah, how much as I have, I tell them 12. Like I ain't gonna show you my ID, but I'm gonna tell you 12. I ain't gonna pull out my ID just to justify myself. Like I know how old I am. Thank you very much. I know how old I am. I ain't gonna justify myself like that, you know. So yeah, I can't remember anything else or any other people, any other oh yeah, and in the church too. Remember when I just passed for Fletcher and things, and like yo I informed 2, and that was around when results come out. I think I was informed 2 by that time. Yeah. Then results come out again. I informed 2. They come asking me what school I passed for. I'm like, I'm already in secondary school. I informed 2. You know, I'm going to Fletcher. They're like, really? Oh, so you graduated so and so. I'm like, yeah. The ridiculousness of some people. Ridiculousness. But anyway, this is all that I gotta say for today. I'll do another video tomorrow, you know. I should have like 2 to 3 videos for the week, you know. I'll upload 2 to 3 videos for the week. Listen to me. All yeah, like I have work and things to do. Yeah. I have work and things to do and I can't get to do it because we quarantine, you know. And the work that I had to do is outside. I had to do it. It's an interview that I had to do. It's the same with my friends. An interview I had to do with some people, with, you know, some creative people and whatnot. And the person, you know, that up to now I don't even give back. Anyway. And then I gave up. If all they know me, all they know that I'm not a home child, like I'm always outside, I'm always active. I'm always outside and active, and I always have something to do. Like home is not for me. Feel me? And if I need home, the only time I just be home is on not even Saturdays, because I can't practice on Saturdays. On Sundays most of the time, and sometimes on Mondays and Fridays because of how my classes and things. And if I'm not in class, I'm in the office. So yes, like I can't, like last week, all I survived last week. I ain't go like I really survived and thing last week because this week, you know, I really hope this thing over because at times stay home, like I'm bored out of my mind, and you know, but I have a video coming for you. I have a kind of video coming for that will go on there, you know. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section, you know, how much years all the friend I look like. You see, this is what I do when people tell me I look like 12. I just laugh. Like, just laugh. What I was acting, I can't get back to people like depending on who the person is and how they come to know it, you know. But damn, a real talk like that. Wait, and I just laugh because people just think the strangest of things, and they like I was saying, you know, in any relationship, communication is key, and even outside of relationships, communication is key. People doesn't ask, they don't ask questions, you know, they just assume, and point fingers and whatnot. Feel me? But yeah, so let me know down in the comment section how much you guys want to find out look like. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and you know, share to your cousin, uncle, brother, sister, mommy, daddy, nephew. Just share it, you know, just share it. So yeah.